few. Hands up, how many of you have been in a few? Right? And I've done well. I don't have, I get into networks and sometimes I make a lot of money and sometimes I don't make any. Right? But I always follow my gut. Right? And my gut always tells me, no, not the right place, but I'm always learning, always learning. And yes, I was going to kill him. Right? Because he made a decision for me. Right? And I get totally offended when someone decides for me what my future will be. Right? Because I think the only person that decides what my future will be is me. Right? Isn't that fair enough? Yeah. Right? So, and yes. And when I met my other friend, because I knew straight away when I looked at him, I said, you've been talking to Hawkins. I know, because I could watch him, because he's too busy, right? And my gut kept on telling me he's up to something, right? What type of people do you want to follow on this planet, right? I don't follow people who are struggling, because I do that really well on my own. I don't need any extra help, right? I want to follow people that I know that have that Midas touch, right? But I never give up on myself and I never give up on them. Because when you're on a journey of looking, you don't always get it right. There are times you get it wrong, right? And the only way that you know what's really good is when you know what's really bad, right? And we've been in a few of those, right? So, but yes, I had a gut instinct that Rob was up to something. I knew that my life sucked, so I had to stop, right? So I knew. You know when you turn over 50, do you think the game changes? You know, after 50, there's something that happens. You know that you're running out of time. Right? Because you know that wherever you're going to put your time, you've got to make sure it's in the right place. Because you can't get time back. You know, that's the only thing that you can't get back. So that was really important to me. Right? For 7 months, a whole group of us went out there and we worked for $0. Right? And lots of people said to us, what? Lots of things. Right? And it doesn't matter what other people say. I say this every single week when I meet up with people in my team and that other people's opinion of you is none of your business, right? My mother's opinion of me, right? Thank God I never listen, right? Because her opinion, all best of intentions, but it isn't what I believe I'm capable of, right? So I say, yeah, whatever, next, right? I do it with my mother as well. She rings me, I put her on speaker, quick mum, I've only got 2 minutes. Right, there's some people on this planet you've only got 2 minutes for. And she's one of them. So, you know, how do I get successful first? I always believe. You know, jumped on a plane. There are friends of mine in the room. We had no money at the time. We needed Nerium like we needed oxygen. We've got these interesting partners that we're not too sure why they're our partners and we're trying to work that out. Right? But nevertheless, it is what it is and we'll just continue, right? But we jumped on a plane and we took off, right? Why? Because we just desperately wanted to know if this thing was for real. Because what we saw from here, it just looked amazing. Hands up, how many of you have, when you listen to Jeff Olson, every fibre in your being just stands up, right? I am absolutely in love with him. Right? I don't care, I know, right? But it's not that type of love. Right? When I have a shitty day, I just close my eyes and I listen and I can hear him talking, right? And I stay focused because I aligned myself with Nerium because of him. Yes, love Rob, love Nikki, but it was Jeff Olson. It was him, right? Because I was sick and tired of losing in life and I was sick and tired of losing in networks. Right? Nobody owns me. I wanted to be part of a company that actually cared for me, right? And actually cared about the people. I build Nerium every single day because I don't do anybody any financial harm. For the first time in my life, I can sign you up, help you get a few customers, and you don't pay for your ownership. Right? From that point onwards, your business is for free. Then help you get 3 brand partners. And guys, it does not stop at 3. It starts at 3. I've been saying that for 2 weeks because everybody's going to me, but I've got my 3. They're not doing anything. And your problem is, you know, don't wait for the 3. Get going and go get another 3. That'll motivate the first 3, right? And now you've got 6 on board and you're all moving and you need to have time frames. And I love Nerium. For the first time I have a system. It tells me every 30 days what I've got to do. And it's really simple. How many of you can count to 5? Come on, my granddaughter can do it. Right? Guess how many grandchildren I have? No. Right? I have 7 going on 8. Right? Guess how many children I have? Actually, I have 5. Right? So I am guaranteed. There are some things in life that are guaranteed. I am guaranteed to have at least 10 grandchildren. True or false? Because the numbers say so. Right? I left school in year 9. Right? What was the guarantee leaving school in year 9? Was I going to be successful or not? No. Guess who didn't tell me? Right? Only person that didn't know that was me, because I thought at the age of 15, smartest decision I ever made was leave school. Right? I went home and told my dad that. And he looked at me and he said, no. And I said, no, I have a job. Right? Because I want money. You want to know something? Do you want to know what makes us so different in this room? Do you want to know what you are looking for? Yes, you're looking for everybody that has skin and a heartbeat. Agreed. Right? But the people that build a business are people like you and I. And there's something that we've been born with from day one. And if you disagree with me, please tell me now. Right? How many of you were born hungry? You know that hunger in your gut, that you know that you were born to do something with your life, but whatever you are currently doing, that wasn't it. Right? Whatever job that we took on because somebody thought it was a good idea at the time, or we grabbed it because we needed it, but every single day we went home and we were not satisfied. Right? And every single day we had that pit in our gut that kept on saying, my life this cannot be it. Right? And that's what we're looking for. So every day when I go out there and I talk to people, I'm listening for somebody like me that has that pain. Right? Because whether I left school at 15 or not is irrelevant. What I choose to do every single day is relevant. You know, with my 5 children, you know what I say to them? Your life is your choice. Stop looking at your partner because it's not his fault, it's your fault. You know, take stock of yourself. I love Jeff Olsen. I listened to him. I live by it. The 10 core commitments. And congratulations to everybody that got on a plane and actually got here. And everybody that got in a car. Right? And as for the ones that are not here, next time they will be. Right? Because that is the key. Everybody kept on going, do I have to be there? I don't know. You decide. Yeah. You know, easy to do, easy not to do. It's that slight edge decision every single day. Should I make the call, not make the call? Right? Don't decide. Don't do what he was about to do and decide my future. Right? Could you just imagine what I have managed to create with a whole team of people? You know, 2-star national marketing director, even more than what I thought of. Right? I knew I had NMD. It's pretty confident, right? But 1 and 2 stars, hey, nice idea, but I thought it'd take me another 6 months, but I got it sooner than I thought. Right? And some of you have been on a long holiday, and it's the new year. Reset your goals. You know, I've already started. I only had 5 days off, right, because it was Christmas, and that fat man had to get in the middle. Right? And I said to him, can you please not do that again? Not really good timing. Right? But I stick to the 5 points every single month. I coach everybody in my team to do exactly that. You know, don't sit for 5, go for more. Right? As long as you stay in that rhythm and help everybody do exactly the same, I will guarantee you that 12 months from today, you will turn around and you will be absolutely amazed at what you created. Right? And you've got nothing to lose except for a few wrinkles. But that's about it. Right? It's that simple. And stop deciding for other people whether they're interested or not. Just ask. I ask every day. I never tell you the stories of the people that say no to me. Only the really good ones. Right? But I always just ask. I'm a visitor in your town. Right? People are still in front of me every single day. And my daughter goes to me, did you get another one? Can't help it. Right? Actually, Jeannie, I can't believe you last night. Right? Who knows? She grass cut me. Right? We're out there and I'm talking to this really handsome guy and he goes, so what type of product do you have? I said, you know what, God bless you, you're beautiful, but this will make you amazing. In comes Miss Teller, right? She grabs the number. I said, you can't do that, right? I was there first, right? So, you know, be specific. I'm standing in front of you today for only one reason, right? Because I just happened to be a few months in front of you, right? I saw it a few months before you, and I stuck at it, and I knew that I could, regardless of what everybody else thought, right? I was always told to be normal. Anybody else in this room ever told to be normal? Right? When you guys work out what normal is, can somebody come and tell me? Right? So, you know, I am normal. Normal means that I just choose not to accept. I choose that I live in the world's luckiest country and I can be, do and have everything. And nobody decides for me what I can have and what I can't have. And if I don't have it, I need to check what's happening in between my ears, right? Because I'm obviously saying something that's not working for me, right? And I spend 2 minutes with my mother every single day. Now, the interesting part about my section is that Mr. Hawkins once again didn't tell me what I was supposed to do after this. Right? So I will see you in... Huh? Oh, okay. You see, don't have to be that intelligent. Actually, can I tell you, if you don't look so intelligent, you're less intimidating to people. I think I do well because...